Hey everyone, it's the narrator here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'd like to take this moment to remind you all that this channel covers a variety of different topics and we strive to be the first ones to bring the news to you, so if that interests you, then please make sure to subscribe down below. Cheers. This video is going to be pretty much a short one, but in the world of entertainment at the moment, there is something that has happened where IGN Brazil have apparently taken one of a YouTuber's videos and basically shoved it on their website or shoved it on their Facebook page and labeled it as their own. And now this is a tweet. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You guys can read it if you want to, pause the video. But to give you guys the gist of things, they essentially took the video, uploaded it to their Facebook account, and then instead of crediting the person who made the video, they instead slapped their own watermark on it and tried to hide the Baby Zone guy's watermark from it. By the way, if you guys are interested in looking at who Baby Zone is, he has a very interesting channel with over 500k subs that you guys might find interesting, where he does things like provides unique videos, game mods, original animations, etc, etc. Again, if you want to check him out, a link will be in the description. So he took to Twitter and he basically said he added IGN Brazil and IGN saying, uploading my deepfake videos to your Facebook page without authorization after trying to cut my watermark and using yours in places called stealing. I spent over 3 weeks making each deepfake and you just used it to make money. Shame. And IGN Brazil basically shot back and said, from the IGN Brazil team, we are deeply sorry for this. We understand our mistake and we deleted the video. This is not going to happen anymore and we are committed to mentioning individual creators when we share videos in the future. And Baby Zone was basically just like, well, you earned revenue from my content that isn't yours, not to mention the time I wasted searching on your page and then spending many hours on social media to get your attention. I should have been working on creating content instead of wasting my time like this. It's been 4 days now. 4 days of his content being uploaded. If I upload one of IGN videos to my channel, would sorry be enough? What would be the consequences? Also, I want an official signed letter signed approved by IGN headquarters stating that you won't upload any of my videos to the platform in the future. And I think it's important for people to realize that, when an entity is as big as IGN is stealing creators' content and they're not held accountable, well, then it's pretty crazy. Because the fact of the matter is that Baby Zone said that he went to Facebook and Facebook protected IGN instead of following through with protecting Baby Zone's copyrighted material. Something else that needs to be brought to light is that IGN Brazil isn't actually owned by IGN. It's a franchise of IGN, right? And there were some comments that were made here in this Reddit thread where people said, well, maybe this was just one of the active employees. Should IGN get all the hate for something they likely weren't aware of? And then he goes on to remember the Dead Cells review. If you guys don't know, that was a completely plagiarized thing by IGN. And then they go on to say, oh wait, yes, the company should be held responsible for the actions of the people in which it hires. If a company continues to hire shitty people who do shitty things, then we must believe that the company is just a shitty company. And I agree 100%. I think that IGN should be held to a more higher standard and it shouldn't be something that should be swept under the rug in this scenario. I really do feel like at the end of the day, Baby Zone should be compensated for the money that he was rightfully, not rightfully, that he was taken away from him, and the fact that he had to spend multiple days to even, reach out to IGN and get their attention for them to take down the video. So quite frankly, I feel like IGN is in the complete wrong here and that Baby Zone should see some compensation for what has happened.